Antes de empezar, quiero recordarte que este vídeo ha sido posible gracias a los directos que hago en Twitch. Espero que lo disfrutes.
Zombie, ¿estás bien? Habéis desaparecido casi de golpe. Espero que hayáis salido de esa con vida. Seguimos de una pieza, gracias por preguntarnos. Se fumamos sin problema. Por un momento lo vimos chungo, pero estamos bien. Todos salidos con el plan. Buen trabajo, aunque Hansen se huele a algo. No será capaz de atar todos los cabos, al menos de momento. Te confieso que cuando Hansen me echó el lazo pensaba que era el fin de la partida, pero de pronto apareciste tú otra vez, en el momento y lugar adecuados. Esto no ha acabado bien, ni de lejos. Además parece que estamos luchando por lo mismo. Cuando desapareciste, no sé si lo hiciste adrede. ¿De verdad piensas que mi idea era ser la prisionera de Hansen? Por favor, puedo complicarme la vida de otras formas. Por suerte para nosotros dos, no volveré a cometer el mismo error. Ahora en serio, recuerda que estamos juntos en esto. Estamos en contacto. Oye, te dejo un regalito. El Tukeli de Little China, para que te acuerdes de la misión. No te olvides de las palomitas. ¿Qué? ¿Qué le pasa a este tío? Nuevo pirata de la actuación de Lizzie Wizzy en el Black Sapphire. Alguien del personal de Black Sapphire grabó el espectáculo de Lizzie Wizzy para moverlo y sacar tajada, pero los matadores de Hansen lo trincaron y le quitaron la neuro y la cabeza de paso. He movido unos cuantos hilos para conseguirla, la grabación no, la cabeza, para asegurarme de que Riz y tú no salíais en ella. La neuro está limpia, así que he pensado que te gustaría tener un recuerdo de tu primera operación del campo de la FIA, que disfrutes de la grabación. Ay. A ver. A ver, entiendo que es para ver el baile, pero yo el baile no lo quiero ver realmente, no sé.
Wow, es mucho más hermosa en persona.
Incredible. Just dazzling.
No puedo pasar esto para adelante, así que no me deja hacer nada. No puedo hacer zoom, no puedo moverme. Claro, esto es lo que no vi realmente. Porque estaba haciendo lo de la ruleta. Está curioso que si haces la misión de ella, la conozcas, ella te reconozca, te dé la diadema de la cabeza y tengas una conversación normal y corriente con ella, ¿sabes? Por la cara. Pero realmente ahora lo que me entra es... Coño, ¿qué ha pasado ahí? ¿Te sale rentable jugarte primero al DLC cuando te dé la opción? ¿O jugártelo una vez que llegas al final? Que no sé. Ahora tengo esa duda. Yo por suerte ya lo dije, pero yo porque ya me había pasado el juego en su día, entonces yo ya tenía todo hecho. Lo único que tuve que pillar una partida anterior y a partir de ahí poder... ¿cómo se dice? Poder jugar al DLC. Es que no me dejaba al principio, no sé por qué. Con mi partida donde tengo todo hecho, no me salta la misión. Pero aquí que yo sepa sí que hice uno de los muchos finales que tiene el juego, entonces no entiendo. ¿Eso del fondo qué coño es? ¿Un lobo? No estoy entendiendo absolutamente nada. Eso es un cerebro ahora. ¿Te imaginas que esto tiene copyright? Ni me silencian esta parte, sería increíble. En verdad no debería, porque esto... O sea, tengo puesto la opción de la música con copyright, así que... No sé. Ah, cara abuela. En verdad gracioso porque es lo que nos comentó ella, ¿no? Que quería hacer algo sobre el espacio y las nébulas y la galaxia y todo eso. No sé qué. Es una telaraña. Hay una araña. ¿Qué va a pasar aquí si se puede saber? Acaba de cargar todo. A tomar por culo a la araña. A día de hoy sigue siendo impresionante lo bien que se ve este juego. O sea, no tiene medio sentido, hermano. Y mira que yo... A ver, mira que yo tampoco es que tenga un PC de la NASA, por así decirlo. Pero... Y se está metiendo debajo. ¿Qué te pasa, Spanish? Buenas noches, el Alan Wake está guapísimo. Una pregunta, Spanish, ¿el Alan Wake es mundo abierto o cómo va la cosa? Es semi. Ah, ok. Vale, entiendo que esto es por si quieres verlo. También es un recuerdo, como dice Alex en el mensaje, así que... Está guay, está curioso. Un pequeño recuerdo. Pero más lineal. Ya, te entiendo, te entiendo. Oye, antes...
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Hola, quería avisarte. Tú le estás volviendo a su antiguo yo poco a poco. Lento pero seguro. A veces se despierta gritando frases al azar de las neuros de Lina. Pero en general la cosa va mejorando. La tienda, en cambio, no va tan bien. Pero bueno, esto es Dogtown. Tampoco hay que hacerse muchas ilusiones. Siento lo de la tienda, pero son buenas noticias para tú. De haberlo dejado así, habría acabado mal. Quizá para siempre. Tú te lo has buscado, Chum. Intentar sacar tajada de tu amigo enfermo no es lo que se hizo un plan muy sólido. Nada, me piro a dormir que mañana toca trabajar. Vale, Spanish, que te sea leve el trabajo mañana y que descanses. Ojalá tú dejara de llamarme pequeño Suka. ¿Qué? Aaron, ¿podemos vernos? Di lo mejor de mí, pero no fue suficiente. Que yo en la 10ª, podemos hablar Bar Dream Gig. Claro, allí estaré, tengo cosas que hacer, tendrás que esperar, claro, allí estaré. Alex, una movida de la hostia. Oye, antes he dicho que prefieres centrarte en el presente y que te estás quedando sin tiempo. Suena agorero que te cagas. ¿Hay algo que no me hayas contado? Visto que vamos a trabajar juntos, habrá que confiar el uno en el otro y demás. Mi vida tiene los días contados por cortesía de un prototipo de rally que tengo en la mocha. Es imposible desconectarlo sin dejarme frito, pero Sam me prometió una cura, por eso sigo adelante. No es nada, te digo desde que... Te digo desde ya que cumpliré mi parte. Joder, a veces no sé qué pasa. Mi cerebro creo que peta o algo. Joder, suena peor y más raro de lo que imaginaba. Tenía que preguntártelo, como te dé por carta al suelo en plena misión. Tengo algún ataque puntual, pero es breve, está controlado. Todo saldrá bien, no vale la pena ni rayarse. ¿Sabes qué fue lo primero que aprendí en los suburbios de Metroplex? Hay cosas que escapan a nuestro control. Máxime si hay factores externos que lo pueden complicar todo. Por ejemplo, el tener que confiar en Peña que nos dé fiar. Mis padres se desentendieron de la realidad y se engancharon a las neuros, metiéndose toda clase de guarradas y drogas con el feeder, a todas horas. Mi mejor chum de la infancia me metió en el negocio de las neurox. Más bien me llevó a rastras y ahí me dejó. Ya, ojalá historias como la tuya no se repitieran tantas veces. De las neuros a la FIA, menudo salto. Crecí con la esperanza de cumplir mi sueño y convertirme en una estrella, y acabé en un estudio de neuros que no buscaba futuros talentos, sino agentes prometedores de la FIA. Al final aposté mi futuro por la agencia y un hombre al que llegué a considerar un amigo, solo para acabar en otro jodido vertedero. Así que perdona si cuando alguien dice que no me preocupe, que lo tiene todo bajo control, le diga que tururú. Es lo justo, lo único que puedes decir es que tengo este problemilla más o menos controlado, te entiendo, pero no os voy a decir palabra. Va, a mí no me convences, si nos enmarronamos es por nuestras decisiones, no la de otros. Ya está. Nuevo contacto añadido, Aaron. Amiga, mala suerte. A ver. Pregúntale por Aaron al camarero.
Hey, supposed to meet somebody. Big as a cow-cat's truck. Goes by Aaron. Seen him around by any chance?
Wayne's, the boxer. Sure, he was here.
Was. He say where he was going?
Nah, Two guys came in to see him a while back. That's all.
2 guys.
Chooms, clearly. Same vibe, just bigger than him.
Animals. Not good.
Seemed to be going for a smoke in the alley. Might still catch him.
Inspecciona el callejón que hay detrás del bar, ok. Oh, oh.
Fuck.
Come on, V, take heart. Guy tried to do the right thing for once in his life.
Pero no puedo evitar lamentarlo.
You don't feel a thing?
Heard this song before, V. Know the lyrics by heart.
Múltiples heridas graves en los órganos internos provocados por un traumatismo por objeto contundente. Una pena. Una pena lo que pasó con Aarón, pero el chico conocía los riesgos, no sabía cómo gestionarlo, así que habría acabado del mismo modo igualmente. Gracias por intentarlo, Vi. Hombre, la cosa es que no estoy vigilándome si tengo autorización o no. O sea, la cosa es que esté alguien arriba mirando si...
Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Ya habéis recuperado la confianza mutua.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
No, venga, háblame de Colombia.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Contadla.
We can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about SOMI that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Está curioso que te digan que te cuenten sus historietas, la verdad. Y sus batallitas. Me lo llevo. Reconocimiento operativo en Dogtown. Vargas, subgrupo liderado por Ross Ulmer, involucrado en operaciones de contrabando. La mercancía suele incluir armas, drogas, cyberware y productos de biohackeo. Cuentan con un gran número de efectivos bien armados. Hijos del Vudú, subgrupo liderado por la Netrunner Ayo Zarin, involucrados en el encriptado de datos personales que circulan por los servidores del estadio. Proporcionan servicios tecnológicos y de netrunning de forma habitual a Vargas. Chatarreros, subgrupo liderado por desconocidos, se necesita apoyo operativo. Se dedican principalmente al tráfico de armas, transportan el contrabando bajo la apariencia de envíos de ayuda humanitaria. O sea,
Interesting.
varias coordenadas de crimen organizado añadidas al mapa. NDI Osprey, ¿qué cojones es esto? Ok, me he llevado un arma por la cara.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall, a consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
Llegamos de la matriz
So
neuronal.
this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
¿Cuál es el plan?
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
¿Quiénes son los gemelos exactamente?
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
Un secuestro, vamos.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
¿Y dónde entras tú aquí?
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
La última fase es reunirnos con Hansen.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Uf, no sé por qué me va a quedar mal, o sea, va a acabar mal esto. Oh, ¿sabrás defenderte tú solo?
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
¿Me repites qué hacíamos primero? ¿Cuál es nuestro objetivo principal? ¿Cuánto sabe Mayer? ¿Qué le has
How
contado?
much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Vale.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Espera un segundo. Vale, no. Pensaba que era otra cosa. ¿Y qué piensas?
Any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers no conoce los detalles de esta operación, ¿verdad?
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will, is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Es la prioridad de Reed.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Hablemos del robo del coche.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
¿Cómo funcionan las estaciones de rastreo?
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Sé que con una estación no baste.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
¿Tiene una pinta de chustero?
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Tengo que seguir hablando con ella por aquí. Vale. Y con este no puedo hablar ahora, al parecer. Antes me he dado la opción, pero ahora no. Bueno, pues no. Que había varios pinchos, ¿verdad? Estadio de EBM Petrochem Night City. Pese a que ya se había analizado en profundidad debido a su implementación de un diseño estético brutalista, Ver, Luz Peso, M. Linden, poco se ha hablado de su también brutalista sistema de seguridad, el uso de tecnologías afines a los complejos industriales penitenciarios y las medidas de seguridad de la edificación, aunque en gran parte ignorado. Es un secreto a voces. En particular, los arquitectos pusieron especial énfasis en el control de masas y la disolución de revueltas. Los sectores del estadio están separados por puertas blindadas que se mantienen abiertas durante los eventos, pero que se cierran en caso de que se produzcan altercados para aislar rápidamente a pequeños grupos y facilitar su pacificación. Sin embargo, en una controvertida decisión, los diseñadores decidieron otorgar autoridad plena sobre todas las medidas de seguridad a la IA integrada del sistema. Ok. Vale, vamos a salir de aquí. Hostia. Ok. Vale, aquí se puede hacer parkour por lo que estoy viendo. No te agarres, ¿para qué? Ahora. Ponme los cojones. Si no sabía ni que estaban estos aquí arriba, ¿sabes?
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Hostia.
Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Únete con Selvin entre las 11 y la 1. Hermano, ¿dónde está esto? No lo veo. Ah, coño, es eso. Joder, macho, por verlo, ¿sabes? Pero tampoco sé qué hora es realmente.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Deja que pruebe un enlace a distancia. Con uno más bastará.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
¿Hora es? Pero quiero mirar la hora, cabrón. Bueno, si no pasa nada, yo paso.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Me largaré en cuanto termine con un transceptor. El trabajo para Charon Exotics. El transceptor está roto y debo repararlo. ¿Esa es tu madre?
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Got a signal from a borked transceiver. Here to fix it.
Then fix it.
Borked.
Bueno, lo de que estaba roto no es coño.
Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it.
What?
Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Vale, supongo.
Okay, Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch, where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it.
¿Será
Just like I
cabrito?
said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Ok.
Warmer. Getting hot.
Hombre, entiendo que es esto, ¿no? Pues no.
Ice cold. Warmer. Getting hot. Hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid? Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Vale, listo. Va a aburrirme con ella a esa hora, pero entiendo que podrá esperar, ¿no? ¿O algo? Quita coño. Clave de encriptado recibida. Un trabajo. Empezaré a rastrear a Aurore y a Eimerick. En cuanto se acerquen a Docton lo sabremos. Estamos en marcha. La señal de rastreador está activada. Que no se te olvide, cuando ese te da la luz verde, contactas conmigo inmediatamente. Estamos en un punto en el que cualquier retraso podría arruinarlo todo. A ver, ¿qué me cuenta? Aunque tendré que esperar, entiendo. Sí.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
No puedo responderlo ahora mismo. ¿Vamos a solas?
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
Este sitio no se vuelve, ¿verdad?
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
No puedo contestar el mensaje.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Quieres volver a casa.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
¿Quieres irte a casa? ¿Qué estás pensando exactamente, Reed? ¿No confías en él?
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
¿Qué te está pasando exactamente?
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. It feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Podrías irte a casa.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Te entiendo y confío en ti. Quiero vivir igual que tú, ambas. No me fío de ti, pero no tengo otra elección. Quiero vivir igual que tú.
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Y desapareció. ¿Puedo contestar el mensaje ya? No, quiero contestar el mensaje. Eso. ¿Te hace un trago? Conozco un bar chulo. ¿Qué? Hola, Vi. Ahora que ya te has encargado de esos puñeteros transceptores, ¿qué te parece si te pases por el mod? Así nos relajamos un poco. Y ves de una botella, la de las ocasiones especiales. ¿Qué me dices? La peor parte de una misión es siempre la espera. Pues claro, gracias por la invitación. Seguro que tenemos tiempo para eso. No sé, la verdad es que no tengo muchas ganas, lo siento, Alex. Bueno, vamos a aceptárselo. Tomarte una copa no te hará daño, pero date prisa, esa botella no durará mucho. Vale, vamos rápido. Porque luego te voy a llamar a Reed. Así que... ¿Qué quiere?
Briefly, V. Netwatch has dispatched a hunter. As the quarry, exercise caution.
Say what?
Bree Whitney sold the Militech's data, then disappeared. Netwatch is now out to wipe anyone who came close to it.
Okay.
Occupational hazard. Take care of yourself, V.
Chick fucking hates me.
You made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Me vuelve los FPS el juego, gracias.
I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
¿De qué quieres hablar? ¿Te pone nervioso antes de una operación?
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
Pasa mucho eso, ahora entiendo que quisiera retirarte. Y a mí me pasa lo mismo.
Starting to make a lot more sense why retirement was your condition to accept the mission.
Guess you'd call it burnout. Or maybe just the need for anything resembling normal. If I even know what that is anymore. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Ni siquiera tendría un camino marcado. Seguramente estaría como ahora. Me habría marchado de Night City. Me habría vendido trabajando para Asaka.
Head of our Asaka counter intel and NC. My old boss would probably be dead by now. He's sitting at his desk. Nice corner office with a view of Corpo Plaza and the feeling that it all belongs to you. That you're in control.
Sounds fucking wretched.
Yeah. To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Ever acted before? Outside your agency assigned roles, I mean.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know, and they know, it's all make-believe.
Por tu futura carrera, por una vida normal, por nuestros sueños, cruzaré los dedos por ti, Vito Linote.
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
Que justamente cambió la canción. Me ha pedido de bailar con ella, ¿verdad? Creo que esto ya sé cómo va a acabar. Creo que voy a tener que quitar la pantalla. Tengo que ser rápido, por si acaso.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Busting moves? Can't say I do. What gave it
¿Me
away?
devuelve los FPS? Gracias.
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
No sé si parar o dejar que pase. En plan, el tiempo. Espera un rato, solo un rato, no mucho. Que la canción va a durar lo suyo. ¿Está en un bucle o soy yo? Bueno. Bueno, la canción se ha acabado, vale.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Vale, no ha pasado nada, menos mal. No tiene que haber quitado la pantalla. Vale. Joder, qué gusto de hablar contigo.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
Call you back later.
I'll be waiting.
Tengo que contárselo en serio.
B, status report.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure. B, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant.
Que no quiero decirle lo que me han contado, tampoco quiero delatarla.
I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Vale, clínica de Farida. Ok. He estado dando vueltas a nuestra conversación y ahora no me quito de la cabeza el déjà vu este. Has despertado un recuerdo que creía olvidado y que ahora puedo volver a disfrutar. Un recuerdo, una conversación parecida que tuve con un colega del alma. Sincera, real, sin medias verdades. Vi, en todos los años que he pasado con la agencia he estado poniendo en duda cada palabra, cada gesto, cada mago. Siempre he estado con ojos en la nuca. ¿Sabes lo que es vivir así? Por desgracia, sí. Me lo figuraba, he visto en ti lo que yo veía cuando me miraba en el espejo, un animal enjaulado que ha perdido la esperanza de ser libre. Por eso, más que nada, debemos permanecer juntos. Es una movida, tío. Usa el intercom.
Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification war era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Si está Riza ahí, ¿qué cojones?
V, good to see you.
Me quitas del ojo de encima, ¿eh?
Not give me any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue?
Just looking out. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
No puedes entenderlo, tú no te mueres. En esos 7 años ha cambiado bastante. Pues sí que tienes claras tus propiedades. No puedes entenderlo, tú no te mueres.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
¿Qué le vas a preguntar?
Want to ask you a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Eso es traición, te creo. No haces más que mentir, Riz. Eso es traición.
No, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid.
Dios, qué movida. Es que no sé quién
She
fiarme.
has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Uff. ¿Y qué viene después? Me ha contado su plan. Quiere escapar. Es que no parece mal tipo, Riz. Ah, no sé qué hacer. Ah, se lo voy a contar, venga.
Somi, she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Once out, off the grid. Has a plan for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor.
Es que no
This means a lot.
parece mal tipo el Riz.
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Seguro que bastará.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
¿No podéis hablar y punto?
If you could just, you know, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
Es que no parece mal tipo, en serio. No sé.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Que tiene una cabeza un tipo aquí.
I need to do anything or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair.
Ok.
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving?
Hala, ya está.
But, yes. I'm from Watson.
Bueno, anda, me ha respondido.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
you would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Oh, Dios mío. No. Ay. Hostias. No tengo cara.
How many fingers, Miles?
Hijo de puta.
Not now, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Querrás decir un agente secreto. Hago lo necesario para sobrevivir. ¿Acaso tengo elección?
Doing what I gotta do to survive. Figured you'd understand.
Oh, fuck. Even talking like they do. Just using different words.
Hermano, eres muy pesado.
That's the job. No other way. For the greater good. Christ. It's exactly why I ditched the ranks. But seriously. Found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
¿La gente en la que yo soy la víctima?
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna
Ya,
play
eso es
victim
verdad.
to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around.
Ya, gracias.
Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
¿Qué hace una chica como tú en un sitio como este?
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost him?
Not entirely. We know they were last in City Center, headed out direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Ya el punto elevado, ok. Bueno, Vi. Es la hora de la verdad. Esto es todo un juego, pero estaré contigo hasta el final, ¿vale? No voy a irme a ninguna parte. Lo sé, todo va a seguir bien. Eso, recuerda, no sobreanalices, no dudes, solo vas a meterte en tu propia cabeza. Nos vemos. ¿Qué pone aquí? He oído que alguien ha intentado vender en Dogtown un implante ocular de Z-Tech. Cuando el río suena, agua lleva. Supongo que no hace falta reseñar las similitudes entre dicho prototipo y el que intenta estar recuperando ese terreno. Es lo mismo. Creía que ese contrato estaba cerrado. Puede que sí, puede que no. Lo comprobaré. Un hecho del que soy plenamente consciente. Sería maravilloso que no necesitara pedir estos favores. Lo vieron por última vez en un edificio abandonado de la calle Elizabeth Crest. Ah, esto es lo del otro tipo, es verdad. Vaya que es un poco tonto, ¿no? Pero bueno, que yo quiero hacer primero esto.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
Me caen los vehículos de la intersección.
No sign of their ride. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
Still nothing.
También te digo.
Clean so far.
¿Pones? Acaban de chocar, ¿en serio?
Got a total Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Vale, lo del accidente es así, vale, vale. Me he quedado rayado.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work.
Yo decía yo, ¿no? Levántate.
Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
Bueno, vale, pero no me des mi coche para nada, ¿eh? ¿Y por qué no puedo correr? Era con Riz.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn, preem ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Smooth sailing so far.
Bueno. Pero cierra eso, lo te iba a decir yo, ¿no?
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Comprueba las cámaras. Y no, ya lo he hecho. O sea, no hay más. Acá hay otra aquí, ok.
Cams are on. Transceiver is green. She's free for the taking.
Now, we wait.
Ahora será de noche, ¿no?
VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir.
Ok.
Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
V, you copy?
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide!
Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde! C'est fait!
Putain, allez, j'essaie de reprendre le contrôle.
Ahora no hay fallo, vaya. De puta.
V, report, what's going on?
They're playing defense, and they're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper!
Coño.
Putain!
On est coupé!
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Non!
Whoa! What in the fuck?
Ok. Esto no me lo esperaba para nada.
Fuck, you wiped them.
What'd you think we'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
It's a game! Your fucking spy game they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals.
Madre mía.
These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you've got, or put a bullet in your back. All right, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Ugh. This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a
Joder, vaya sangre fría, tío.
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
All right, codes transferred.
Sí, le he dado, ¿no? Vale.
Taking the wheel.
V, behavioral imprint, now.
Vale.
This on? Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup, affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right. New hormonal cocktail.
Y mira, si giro la cara me veo, ¿qué cojones?
Okay, here goes. Emmerich Cassel.
That it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This'll be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Ready, Aurore?
Fucking bet I am. Tech's a natural fit for you. Sound just like him.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But... hearing a but in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
Ok.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Emmerich Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret?
Vale. Pensaba que iba a decir...
Got
tenía que decirle
that?
algo.
Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be him.
So, Emmerich, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
He is a byproduct, a side effect. A machine of war, forged in thousands of battles.
Ah, Christ, a philosopher.
But perhaps more importantly, people like Hansen do not make millions if they are easy to read. He is a man of layers interweaving.
Nova, that was very good.
Bueno, voy por donde me sale de los cojones, la verdad.
We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected.
A ver, no creo que pase nada, así que...
You are good. Come on through. Some Euro trash are coming to see Kyle.
Let's
Lo
go.
que no me mola es la cámara, tío, no sé. Como que la han super puesto arriba.
Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Sinosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not.
Vale.
Hansen awaits us.
Recibe sus recuerdos al disco de almacenamiento.
Clear eyes, sharp mind, Aurore.
Le robaron recuerdos de 2073 a 2075. Empleado de Petrochem entre 72 y 74. Trata su cuerpo como un templo. Evita el abuso de sustancias. Coleccionista de coches clásicos. Alegría grave a las fresas. Vale. Alergia, no alegría. Bueno, está bien saber tener aquí como un pequeño...
Secure area, folks.
Magnifique, because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
This way.
Murphy. It seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui, oui. You love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
¿Pero qué?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
Here we are. Our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out.
Eso es un poco raro, ¿no? Aquí hay una caja de esas.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
No voy a decir nada, por si acaso. No la quiero liar.
Hell, it's not even that little anymore.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised.
Es que no podemos...
This should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
No sé por qué a Harry le van a pillar, tío. Porque no vamos a decirle que se esperan algo.
Ah, my brother. He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My. A diplomat.
¿Qué es eso? Realmente tampoco lo hago mucho él, así que menos mal que no le he dicho nada sobre lo del medio. ¿Quién coño es? El Graham. ¿Qué coño hace?
Pleasure to see you both.
Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device.
Which gives us a chance to chat.
Si me ofrece una copa, no hay que aceptarla. Si me ofrece fresas, tampoco.
We are not in a hurry.
I'm sure. I hear you're not the type to do anything hastily.
How amusing. What else you must think of me, I wonder? What you must believe? The cliché of a netrunner ascetic? A techno-modified monk who treats his body as a temple?
What can I say? Guilty as charged.
You think I train the kung fu? But I know the secret of the vibrating fist. Be careful, Colonel. Perhaps I do.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
¿Verdad lo que vamos perdiendo todo?
By the end of the night, we lost our entire stack. But such is gambling.
Oh, judging by your tone, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Because it does not. I enjoy money, of course. But I do not allow it to control my life.
You know what they say about great minds. I think it's no surprise we find ourselves doing business together. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to
Creo que
first
estoy hablando demasiado.
powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Cynosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
Era un Quadra, ¿no?
I was shopping for a Quadra Turbo R, a model from 55.
Ah, a
Menos mal.
connoisseur of the classics. You know, I checked whether anyone here knew you. They did mention a car, just not a Quadra.
Dring dring! Hello!
Then your man misled you. Perhaps by accident, perhaps not.
Huh. Not the kind to make reckless mistakes, that one. Please, I have vodka.
No bebo.
Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right, in the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
No me dice lo del cuchillo, tiene sentido, ¿no?
By the way, Emmerich, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
Colonel, this may be difficult to believe, but I do not remember. I store my memories in external databanks. My databanks from that time was stolen. Forgive me, I would like to answer, but I cannot.
Please, it's no problem. Ah, Somi.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
As agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
while you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, no way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
No, but we're in this together.
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something, just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Traicionar a zombies, un segundo más. Traicionar a Riz, estoy contigo. No quiero traicionarlo. Voy a traicionarla a ella, es que Riz no parece mal tipo, tío. No sé, que me la va a liar, lo estoy viendo.
Relax, Somi. We're almost there. Home stretch.
The neural matrix. Kurt, we have a problem. No, I can handle the one down here.
Hijo de puta.
Really expected this to work?
Somi! You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, but I do know me. Doing what I have to survive.
Coño.
What? What?
It's working, B. Icebreaker's getting through.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I trust Reed when he says he can help you. And honestly, you should too.
You understand nothing. Two-faced snakes.
Ah!
Sí, sí, sí sabía que la vas a estar transformando, menos mal.
You killed Alex.
No, V. You did. Her death, all this.
It's on you.
Dios.
Holy shit. Feels like I fell down an elevator shaft.
Then you
Everyone to the lab!
had it easy.
Shut down that door!
Felt like I shattered into a million pieces. In the same instant,
Come on, get that
put back
fucking thing
together.
open!
She could make you go psycho.
Fuck!
Well, it did
You're a
hurt.
fucking corpse!
Dice el otro.
Call the Sapphire for support!
Pete, talk to me.
Come on, get that
So
fucking
me.
thing open!
She fought back.
Faster!
Reached past the black wall.
Everyone lock down now!
Fuck. What happened?
Lost control.
Time!
Alex is gone.
Alex. Better move. You're out of time.
Me gustaría que me volviesen mis armas, ¿no? No, no hace falta, de hecho, ahora que lo pienso. Voy a ir a puñetazo limpio. Coño. ¿Qué coño es esto? Es fusil de asalto más raro, ¿no?
Grab your gear. Don't forget. Elevators. Move to the mark. See you on the other side.
Vale, espérate. Vamos a equiparme las armas, ¿no? Supongo. Uno era este. Otro era este y otro era el bate. El bate, el bate, el bate, el bate.
This is bad. Real bad.
Be on the lookout for at least 2 federal agents and 2 net runners. Stop anyone who seems suspicious. My people will check them out.
Madre mía, la que se está liando aquí en un segundo. Me está apuntando aquí. Ven aquí, hombre.
This is bad. Real bad.
Joder.
You need to move. And quick.
Kill this fucker!
¿Qué hace el tío este aquí? Coño. Ven aquí, pesado de mierda.
Foes better than you have tried to kill me.
Estás muerto ya, imbécil.
Believe you had a chance? Anyone come this close before?
No estaba muerto.
Dogtown outbound. My ass.
Thank you, V. That was for Alex. Down the hall to the left. But careful. Opens up at the end. Not much cover. Situation's heating up.
Get in! Drive! Let's roll! Hold tight!
Joder, con el camionazo que tiene este hombre, la virgen.
Okay. I need a sit rep. Alex is dead. Songbird is flown. It could still be her in there, or what? Some kind of rabbit AI? Fuck.
Reed will find her. A cyber psycho on that scale won't go unnoticed in the city.
You're right. Finding her is priority one. Where? Could be anywhere. Best check NCPD scanner for chatter. If Somi's been spotted, they'll
An
know.
Omega-class target. I repeat, Omega-class target. Max TAC is inbound.
All units. Max TAC is on the scene. Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Look, AVs. Max TAC.
NC Police. In Dogtown?
Everybody's willing to make an exception for Max TAC when you got a cyber psycho on your doorstep.
They're looking for So-Me.
We're following him.
Max Tech? Don't tell me you mean to fight him.
No, but we need to know what's going on.
Target is Omega-class. I repeat, Omega-class target at large. Max TAC is en route.
That's her.
She's completely lost
Max
control.
TAC in position. Eyes on target.
This ain't good.
Hold your fire. Target exhibiting strange behavior. She's on the ground. Appears to be unconscious.
Pues sí que ha durado, ¿no?
Target secured.
Coño. Pasa eso de la nada ahora.
There's one thing left for us to do. Madam President, I have news.
Tell me.
We're burned, for now at least. The Songbird is in NC police custody.
I have no sway with the city government. This is your problem to fix, Reed.
Understood. I'll get her to Langley.
And remember, I want her alive.
Langley? Thought the plan was to ask a few questions. Help her get home.
Well, pretty tough to talk the way she is now. Weren't you paying attention? There is no second option. Right now, she belongs in federal custody. They can still help her, and you.
So, what do we do now?
We get to work. Get on the Hollow. I'll do the same. We make calls to whoever comes to mind. Find us a netrunner you trust. One who's capable of getting inside NCPD systems.
You're in luck. Running the net's what I do.
Your field experience is rich and it'll be valuable here. We need a dedicated runner jacked into a full rig. Data forts in their sites, the works.
Reed, we'll get her back.
I know.
Llama al señor Hunt, llama a un netrunner para colarte en Max Tac. Coño, me he equivocado. Que no me deja usar el teléfono ahora. Vale, a ver. No puedo... Vale.
Yes.
Hans, hey. My turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me. Peculiar.
So listen, trusted runner. You of all folks gotta have one on your payroll. Someone for special jobs.
Special meaning high risk. Out with it, V. Declare your need.
Next Max Tag prisoner convoy. Direction Los Padres. Need the route ASAP.
Los Padres. Well, what you're planning is rather apparent then. I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Non-negotiable. Still interested?
Sipping the ads your way now. And I expect results, Hans.
Transfer received. I'm sending the coordinates. Be there in... bear with me. 10 hours. The data shard will be waiting. Encrypted, naturally. Accessible to you based on biometric identification. Oh, and do your utmost not to make a mess of this, V. I despise cleaning up after others.
Thanks. Later, Hans.
Suerte con la Netrunner en Kabuki dentro de 10 horas. Me alegro saber que te estás aclimatando a Dogtown. Excelente, el distrito se beneficiará de ello. Tengo 2 nuevos encargos para ti. Lee detenidamente los detalles cuando estimes conveniente. Muchas gracias, Hans. Le echaré un ojo. Mucha suerte. Nada, a esperar.
Nothing to do but wait.
Puedo darte un consejo, ten cuidado, Vi, sobre todo ahora. Tras la prematura muerte de su amado, los perros de Hansen se lanzarán al cuello los unos de los otros, y el de cualquiera que se cruce en su camino. Hostia. Vi, ha llegado la entrega que esperabas. Yoko lo ha dejado todo bien preparado, y tú ya sabes dónde... y está donde tú sabes. Madre mía, no sé hablar. Buena suerte. Claro, ahora voy. Estupendo, buena caza, sea cual sea tu presa.
V, it's been quite some time. What can I do for you?
¿Te ha dicho Hans que me pasaría?
Listen, Yoko. Hans told you I'd swing by. It's about a gig.
Oh, so it is you he meant. This day just got more interesting. First, I'll need confirmation our mutual acquaintance, in fact, sent you. Then we can talk. Connect here. I'll verify through biometric scan.
This necessary? Really? We know each other.
Are you certain? This is Night City, V. No one can say they truly know another. So no more whining. This has to happen anyway for the data decryption.
Okay, have at it.
Decryption will take a moment. Apologies. But it's necessary for a job of this caliber. Well, V, I didn't expect us to work together again. How is your running? Polishing your skills?
Vamos a lo que vamos, aún no lo tengo dominado. Está mal que lo diga ya, pero piloto bastante.
I don't want to brag, but pretty damn good if I say so myself.
Yet not good enough for you to dig into certain records for a certain person, huh?
Ouch. Below the belt, Yoko.
Right? With the formalities done, let's begin. All you need is here. Just so you know, gathering it wasn't easy. The Max-Tac data fortress is a labyrinth and a panopticon combined. Every node you pass attracts 1,000 unwanted stares.
But you managed. You're my hero, Yoko.
Wait. Our cooperation need not end here, if you catch my meaning. That is, if you plan to do what I think with this data. Interested?
Puede, ¿qué crees que voy a hacer?
Maybe. Now, strict hypothetical. What you think I aim to do?
Let's suppose you positioned yourself where a certain convoy was to pass.
Mm-hmm. And?
And let's suppose you were either prepared or insane enough to eliminate the guards of the convoy. Hot or cold?
¿Te interesa la detenida, la persona que transportan?
Let me guess. You're interested in the, human cargo?
No, but I assume you are. Our mutual friend would offer additional thanks for the windfall that would result from this. If you would be so kind and send us the coordinates of the
no.
location where you... deal with your problem.
You after MaxTac gear? Is that it? Get there before anyone else does?
You would only need to send the coordinates.
No.
Gonna pass. Sorry. Got loads on my plate as it is.
That is a shame. In that case, I wish you luck.
Know that data's cause enough for MaxTac to max murder.
They'll have to get in line.
Touché. Alrighty. Let's get Reed's super spy peepers on this. See where it leads.
A ver, tengo un mensaje de terror. Podría escuchar esto 1000 veces. Vale, tengo que contarte algo, pero si le dices a alguien, te persigue hasta los confines de la tierra, ¿entendido? ¿Conoces esa canción de Ash Cracks? La que hicieron con Kerry Aerodyne. En general no escucho ese tipo de música, pero madres, cada vez que escucho en la radio empiezo a tararearla, debería escucharla. Pues es curioso que saques el tema, porque yo tuve algo que ver con la colaboración de Kerry y los Ash Cracks. Esto es de la historia principal. Claro, bólate de mí o es en serio, no mames, no engañes a nadie. ¿Cómo es que conoces a Kerry Aerodyne? Resulta que soy uno de los mejores mercs de Night City. Tanto te extraña que los rockeros me den curro. Ahora, en serio, un día de estos te cuento la historia completo. Pues todo es gracias al videochip que tengo en el coco. Y vamos a dejarlo ahí porque la historia es surrealista de cojones. Y por escrito pierde bastante. Ya te lo contaré con pelos y señales cuando tomemos una birra. Oh, Dios mío, esto es demasiado texto, no entra. Nunca conocí una estrella de rock en persona. ¿Cómo es? Recuerdo que alguien me dijo que quería suicidarse, que iba a terminar su carrera a lo grande. Hostia puta. Pues no andas muy desencaminada. Kerry necesitaba ayuda, al igual que otro colega. En los últimos años, las movidas que tuvo con Johnny Samurai. Está todo en la red como si te ape... Échale un ojo. Empezaron a comerlo por dentro. Cuando le conocí estaba sufriendo una violenta crisis de la avanzada edad y yo le ayudé a superarla. El tema con los Ash Cracks es solo la guinda del pastel. Para ser alguien a quien le da vergüenza que le piden escuchando Laser Pop, eres bastante cotilla. En mi opinión, toda la pernofernalia de que Kerry tenía depresión e impulsos suicidas no es más que era una milonga amarillista. Y está un poco más para acá que para allá, pero nada del otro mundo. De hecho, es un tío de puta madre. Los Ash Cracks también son un amor. Me alegra que al final enterraran el hacha de guerra, pero créeme, ha costado lo suyo. Bueno, da igual, pondré este y ya está. No me va a decir nada, ¿no? Vale. Y te envío los datos sobre el paquete que van a transportar a los padres, cortesía de una rana en la que podemos confiar. Echaré un vistazo, estamos en contacto. Hostia, ahora hay que esperar a que me escriba, la virgen. He analizado los datos, un trabajo bastante decente, quedan algunos huecos por rellenar, pero nada que no podemos controlar. Tenemos el servicio de seguridad más probable del transporte y lo más importante, la ruta, tenemos que vernos. He hablado con un par de contactos que han decidido entregarnos algo de equipo y ayudarnos a montarlo. Te he enviado las coordenadas de un viejo hotel cerca de la ruta de transporte, ahí puliremos los detalles. Vale, voy en un moment, vamos a tener que dejarlo para más tarde y tú finiquitar otras cosas antes. Vale, voy para allá. Bien, nos vemos pronto.
Jumping MaxTac now, are we? Stepping up your game. Busting into Arasaka Tower it ain't, but it's up there. Somewhere. Trying to knock me off the arch-terrorist pedestal?
¿Quieres dar tu opinión sobre esto?
The famed JS got a hot take on all this?
On going toe-to-toe with MaxTac? Hell yeah. Good fucking luck. 'Cause you're gonna fucking need it.
Meant Reed and Songbird.
Huh, what's there to say? Chick bought a one-way ticket to cyber hell, floored the chew and cut the brakes.
And she's dragging us along.
Can say that again.
Vale.
That was not part of our deal, Reed. This your partner? Fuck me. Didn't know you'd signed onto some suicide pact. Now hold up a second. I know you. Seen how you handle your iron. Except there's a difference between target practice and MaxTac.
No voy a decir nada.
That's enough.
Well then, I just hope the FIA sends us new contact dates once you're busy pushing up daisies. But if you do survive this cat orgy of an op, remember, you and me are square now.
Modern day patriotism for you. About time we went over the plan.
6th Street, here. At your beck and call.
The NUSA's 5th column in NC. We toss some equipment, little cash here and there, nothing unusual.
In return for doing your dirty work, I'm guessing.
You are guessing, but we got biz to discuss, don't we?
Everything all right, Reed?
Yeah. What? Why?
Wanna talk? About the stadium? What happened? About Alex?
Here? Now? No, V. We got work to do.
Reed?
I flicked through your intel. Convoy routes, vehicle array, weaponry they're likely to have. It's not gonna be easy. The reason they're called Psycho Squad's twofold. They're almost cyber psychos themselves.
Joder.
The best chance we have of stopping them's here. Traffic minimal, vantage points optimal. They'll come down this road. Once in range, we hit them hard. Bring them to a stop. We then neutralize all max-tac operatives, grab Songbird, run into an exfil point just across the SoCal border. Our friend here knows the specifics. He'll fill you in. I got one last thing I need to take care of.
All right, let's hear what you've cooked up.
Here's a lowdown. Convoy will roll in from the northwest. Likely run right into the booby trap cars will set up. This could decommission a few vehicles, force the rest to switch lanes. We'll cut off any chance of retreat, set off some planted charges, stop them dead in their tracks. Second Reed pops a behemoth driver, you'll dive in. Your chum Reed also requested some badass toys. Offensive turrets, mines, smoke grenades, ladder, not an issue. But the mines and turrets, want to weigh in, sift to the deets, or leave prep to me? It's your call.
Deets, my man, walk me through 'em.
Right on. When fixing to go out guns blazing, best be on your own terms. Slot the shard. Once the drone's airborne, I'll explain the whats, hows, and whys.
Let's give it a whirl.
All right.
Coño.
2 items of biz to nail down. One's your strategy. Second, the kit we need to set you up
Gear. What's on the tasting menu?
Sitch is simple. Reed wants both mines and turrets. Well, I want a divorce without saying goodbye to a single innie. Can't have a cake, but only to stare at it till it goes bad. Short notice, folks. Can hook you up with one or the other, not both. Turrets for firepower, mines for crippling mobility. Your call, boss.
Prefiero torretas.
Turrets. Where would you put them?
Way I see it, got 2 possibilities. Could line them up along one side. Pile on the pressure, draw attention. Good suppressing fire, too. But they're psychos, not gonks. They'll wisen up and go around them eventually. Option 2. Place the turrets around the site. Max Bastard will get nailed in the crossfire. It's sure to slow him down. Your choice. Suppressing fire from one side, or lead
Prefiero ralentizarlos.
angles to slow him down.
Let's set them up around the ambush site.
You got it.
Want to talk strategy? What are our options?
Got about as many as there are Freely tea rooms in Dogtown. So, not a whole lot. Do best to figure out the position you'll be ambushing them from. Then decide if smoke nades favor you there.
How would we use them?
We set nades off on the road. For a time, the assholes will be aiming and shooting blind. Hopefully, each other.
What about Reed and me? Want to reduce visibility for us?
Newsflash. There's no such thing as perfect solutions. Always some trade-off. We can paralyze them, ease your way into their ranks, but it'll cost you the reduced effectiveness of Reed's covering fire. Decision's yours. We doing nades or not?
What the hell? Let's try using them. Should be surprising. Even if they're quick to regroup, it'll buy us time.
A gamble. But it can pay off. Like my old man used to say, life's a losing game. but you go all in anyway. Moving on. You're starting positions for when the shit hits the fan. Care for a gander?
Sure, one of my options.
Terrace is a solid choice. Prime visibility and pissing range of the convoy. But there are possibilities aplenty.
Otro arriba, entiendo, ¿no?
The stairs, you'll have the ambush laid out in front of you. Means opportunity.
La escalera me gusta.
Down strategic fire. Third approach is riskier. By the sky bridge, can close the gap.
Bueno, este tampoco está mal,
In a nutshell, terrorist safe, secure position. Stairs give you prime visibility. Sky bridge lets you get up close and personal, real quick.
Son buenas posiciones. Elijo una y me preparo.
Right, clear. Good positions all. I'll pick one, perch there, set up.
Yeah, cooking with gas now.
Plan's shaping up real nice. Just need a word with Reed now.
Gonna set up then, and make tracks. As for you two, well, good fucking luck.
Vale.
Ready on my end. You?
Almost. This is our jammer. I just need to calibrate it so the signal isn't too strong. Otherwise, So Me could... I just hope we're not too late.
Clear to see. You care about her still. Reed?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Damn it, what do I gotta do to get you to talk to me?
We are talking.
Yeah, see that. Spill it, come on.
You have any questions about MaxTech? Now's the time.
Fuck me. Dodging always your go-to when the talk gets tough.
You want to know the truth? Fine. Today, or 7 years ago, don't know what exact point I fucked up. The end result's that now we're here while she could die. I just pray that she's the one we're saving. The Somi I knew, and not some... I'm fucking scared, V. Scared my grip on everything is slipping. There. Happy?
No puedes controlarlo todo, lo salvaremos, tranqui. No creo que podamos salvarla, acabamos con esto. No puedes controlarlo todo.
I get it, Reed, but you can't have everything under control. Not always.
Maybe so. But it's good you're here. It matters. It'll all work out. We just have to finish this.
Best get to it then.
I just gotta jam MaxTag's frequencies. Get ready.
That thing jamming his pangs of conscience too? Ought to get myself one.
What do you want about now?
Chick's a half brain-dead, half AI-controlled zombie, yet still the gonk's convinced his old partner's trapped inside. That only he can save her.
A ti la esperanza te suena de oídas, ¿no?
What would the Big J do? Abandon hope?
Know what being in the army taught me? Hope dies last, cause the backstabbing bitch makes damn sure she gets you killed first. So you'll warm the fucking grave for her. Saw many thousand-yard stares. Willpower gone, hope hovering for no reason. Wanna bet on miracles? Go ahead. I'll pass.
You just talk to her.
Huh?
Body language. I could tell you enabled the relic. So was it her? Did you grab hold of Song?
Estaba en Bobby. Efectos secundarios complicados, no con tantas cosas bien.
Nah. Still no contact with Somi. Been radio silence since all that shit went down at the stadium.
Right. Understood. All right. Jam is calibrated. Do you know what to do?
Take my position, await the convoy. Going hot when I see the charges pop.
We grab Song and head for the exfil point on the border. Clean quick, no slip-ups, no trip-ups. And one eye on Song the whole time, got it?
Okay, moving to my position. Good luck, Reed.
We won't need luck.
Quiero coger el de abajo. Voy con el traje todavía, ¿verdad? Sí. Hay que quitarme el traje. Vale, ya está. Ahora soy calvo.
Okay, waiting.
I got eyes on the target. All right, they're entering the tunnel.
V,
Songbird? How the hell did you...
I was not you. Anyone but you.
So me, you there? Link's alive?
I trusted you, but I won't mistake again. Stay out of my way. I warn you. You've got nothing to say? Maybe you finally learned something. Goodbye, V.
On a move, get ready.
Songbird made contact. Link's still active. She won't forgive us, not for...
Don't expect her to. Need to focus now. On my mark.
Que en verdad no quería contestarle nada por si me hace perder el tiempo, ¿sabes? Que yo no me espero nada de lo que me puede hacer esta tía. Oh, Dios mío, la que salía en un segundo.
Let's go.
Madre mía, lo rápido que dispara esto, la virgen. No tengo balas, de hecho, me acabo de dar cuenta.
I'm at the truck, Reed.
Careful now.
Fuck!
Ok.
Who the fuck are you? Sniper on the roof!
Hostia.
Watch where I'm targeting. There's cyberware. I'm gonna try neutralizing it. That's when you swoop up.
Coño, para de dar vueltas como un cabrito. Por mucho que le pegue voy a fallar siempre, ¿verdad? Mira que sí. Dale uno menos.
Man down!
Targeting another.
When we're done with you, your family's next.
Voy a recargar.
Got him.
I got a bogey in my crosshair.
Pero ¿cómo le doy a este tío? Ahora.
Take the fucking sniper!
Sigue disparando, tranquila. O tranquilo.
Good work. Targeting another.
Queda solo este.
Trust me, this one's a two-handed V. Won't take him alone.
You'll end up like that fucking psycho!
Lavada de memoria. What?
Leave me alone. Don't follow me. Before it's too late.
Goddamn shrapnel. Fuck.
How about we talking? Reed. Shit.
Hombre, en verdad la otra, pues no se puede hacer otra cosa, ¿no? El otro estaba arriba, ¿no?
I'll be alright, V. Got the luck of the damned me.
Need any help?
I'll manage. Shit was a moment there, I thought we were goners.
Nah, you and me, we bid him bye-bye.
Go. Stay in hotel. We can't lose her. I'll catch up as soon as I patch myself up.
You sure?
Go. Save her, V. I'll keep this line open. Regroup with you as soon as I can.
Copy that.
Vale. Quitar un coche, entiendo, ¿no? No voy a poder ir... No voy a ir a pata detrás de ella. Me encanta porque me pone lo del camión, ¿sabes? Por la cara. No me viene mi coche, perfecto. Pero mi coche... Hola, ¿puede venir mi coche? Ah, vale, menos mal, está ahí. Está flotando, perfecto. Coño, pero...
Who taught you how to fucking drive? There were 2 cars in the wood, 2, and you rammed straight into my ass? Show me you fucking serious.
El límite.
Max had pushed me into you. I wasn't moving, I was
Oh,
stationary.
shit.
I look like I give a shit? You take your...
No visual yet. Need to scope the place out.
Stay sharp.
Encuentra el camión de transporte de Mustang, ok. Por si acaso.
Overloaded. Short circuit just before I got here.
It's her. She can't have gone far.
She lost control completely? Thoughts?
Dunno. Do not know. Follow her. Stay on her. I'll make my way towards you.
Voy a hacer munición ahora que lo pienso, por si acaso.
Gaze into the abyss, you'll find the abyss staring right back at you. And I don't like the look it's given me. The kind that says there ain't no coming back. Sure you want to do this?
¿Quieres compartir alguna perla de sabiduría más?
Why is it always doom and gloom with you? How about what doesn't kill you makes you stronger?
Try this on for size. Go up against monsters. Best make sure you don't turn into one too.
Supposed to be about me, that?
About Songbird, you ding-dong. I gotta explain every little fucking thing. Chick sold her soul to the Black Wall demons. Now she's down there waiting for you. Question is she still herself?
Guess we're about to find out.
Ok. Hostias.